Meow. Meow meow. Meow meow meow. That's my guide to Soulframe. Just kidding. Yo. Thank you for that soul. I appreciate that. Oh my god, these archers have got range. Alright. Holy honey. There we go. It's a little bit easier on the ears. Holy honey. That'll do. Maybe that. There we go. My god. Okay. Everyone's looking for Nimrod. Which is pretty close by, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's over there. Oh my god. Hello. Thank you. Meow meow. Meow meow meow. Alright. Justy, I think I'm gonna do some boss runs this evening. And then probably just do a couple of the faction tales. Because they're worth it. So let's go start with a dim run. Oh, have we got a fragment? Yes, we do. Awesome. Okay. Alright, Tubalcane. What have you got for me today, sister?
The envoy nears. Pray, we continue after.
Alright. We'll do that. And we still need to reframe and reforge this weapon. Still need a Fabled joinery though. What? The soul system. That's an interesting envoy name. Okay. Oh, hey little dog. What's going on? We love little dog. Meow. Actually, there is something I want to do. Let's do that. And we're gonna just add a little bit more to that. That's fine. Let's drop this down just a bit. And we'll just bring that up just a little smidge. And I hope these Sinecure don't see me. That'd be nice. Alright, let's give that a whirl. And then that should be fine. Wonderful. Cool. Hello. What are you doing here? My lord, look at that magic. Excuse me. Ah, that really sucks. Nikki, what's going on? How are you? I'm just killing all of these people because it's fun. Good morning, by the way. Oh yeah, thanks. I have my giant mason jar of water. glasses are never made big enough, so a mason jar will do. Let's drop that a little bit. Alright, there we go. I think that should be fine. I'm doing very well. Really good. I've just been farming up basically like the last bits and pieces of the big boy account, essentially. But I decided to put a few bits and pieces together for the YouTube. Earlier this morning, there was quite a bit of information just being siphoned around, just in confusion with like river pearls. Funny enough, they spawn around rivers. And also like a bit of information just around the Cloud Quell potion. So I put a few different shorts and stuff up about that earlier today. So hopefully that gains some attention, just in relevance to the latest hotfix and information that I was just seeing in social channels. It's interesting to me though, but I jumped into a few other different streams as well and just watched other people's playthroughs. It was really, really nice. Just to see how different people play Soulframe. I'm not saying that I'm any better or worse. It's just, it's really interesting to see different people's experiences, really. So that's pretty much what I did for the morning, at least. And then I just had to take care of a few different contracts, etc., which was super fun. Not really. But it was just something that needs to get done, so. And then I decided to refashion my envoy in the nice turtle green, like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. So I hope you're pleased. I really like the greens. The green in game at the moment is really, really nice. So it's just kind of finding the different color palettes, I guess, and what's going to work. So we love the fashion frame. Sweet. I'm glad. I was thinking about doing the pants green, but then I thought, is that going to be a little bit too much? So I've just been doing a little bit more of the fashioning within Soulframe, and then I thought maybe I might do something in Warframe, but I haven't actually considered that too heavily just yet. I'm just going to drop off the recruitment chat because literally people just keep on saying the same thing and they keep on spamming it. Which is fun. But how are you going? How's your morning? And how was yesterday? Alright, we gotta go see the Dimrod. I want to see if I can grab the Everflame rune again from him. I've only ever gotten one drop from him, so I'm kind of hoping that he loves me today and gives me a secondary one. And then speaking of Dimrod, I am going to play a little bit of a different kind of setup today. In regards to the armor reduction for enemies. Attacks reduce enemy armor. We'll take that. Additional smite, and then we've got magic armor. That should be sufficient. And then the totem on this one, I'm going to use the orbiting fly blades this time, and that will reduce enemy armor, which is great. I can put magic damage against Mr. Dimrod. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So at least I have like a 90 rank for armor, which will be great. And then pretty much the pact is set up, ready to roll for Oshielder, which is one of my faves. Smite. I could increase Scry. Unhindered, though, is really, really nice. For heavy attacks. Heavy attacks charge more quickly. That's what we want. Increase stagger on fully charged. heavy attacks. I really do hope that we get another magic weapon so I can at least build Scry to be maxed out. Because Spectre Strike really doesn't work that well, but there's no real way that I can put another 2 points into Scry, which is mostly just your increased lock-on range. But Smite is really, really good, so I don't want to lose that. That's my chance, essentially. Morning so far is good. Yesterday was good. Had pizza for dinner. Hell yeah. Pizza's so good. Work's getting so hectic. I really is. Yeah, I think this time of year is very hectic for a lot of everyone. It's not ideal. I don't know why. It's like every year it happens and everyone's just like, oh my god, we've got to get everything done now. It's like, what happened to the plan of action throughout the year? Where was that plan? And why wasn't it, like, done? Oh no, they all healed themselves, you a-holes. Alright. We can take out the mage. And I'll maybe take your soul that I don't get to take anymore. I will take you. Wait. Oh man. Some of the attacks are super strong. Not that I'm complaining. Alright. They're all dead. Wonderful. But yeah, end of year just seems like everything just gets smashed into like the last 2 months. Or like month and a half, realistically. And then all of a sudden, you know, everyone's like, I've got to go on holiday. I don't know what to do because there's so much to get done within like a small amount of time. It blows my mind that there's people who are paid a lot to plan out what a company does and then filter that information down to everyone. And then it just ends up being an absolute crazy time of year when it really shouldn't. Yeah, exactly. It's crazy. Then you just realize, yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Like, it's stupendous to me that there's people who get paid to plan what a company does over 12 months. And then, you know, everyone who's like, yo, we're looking for direction here. And the people who are like directing are like, we don't know what's going on. It's like, how do you not? That's your job. It really blows my mind. I'm gonna heal myself because I don't want to die. Get out of here. Go on. Alright, you can try to hurt me, but I'm just gonna re-heal anyway. Maybe. Uh-oh. Crap. Hang on. Don't kill me. Please. Don't kill me. Oh my god. Alright. Come on, little guy. Alright. Oh. I got a headshot. Oh well. Yeah, I know. It's crazy that that happens. I just don't understand the non-planning towards it. And predominantly it just comes down to like communication. It's like, yo, what do we feel like the next 3 months with the workload that we have currently? What's a realistic time frame? And I'm sure that there's some person who sits there and is like, oh, we can get that done in like 2 days. Pretty crazy. And it doesn't put a nice smell in the air for everyone else who's like, yo, we've worked so hard like the last 11 months and for some reason you've chosen to consolidate like a stupendous amount of stuff into like less than 30-day time frame, and then we're supposed to go and relax on a holiday. Like, how does that work? Cloudquell, go. I choose you. Magical sunlight. I love it. Okay, there's no magical sunlight anymore. It literally just turned to night. Or was that like the day-night cycle? No, it's like day and 9 minutes. Interesting. Oh no. No, no, no. There we go. Okay, so I want to try something. This should be reducing armor to Dimrod. Okay, so it does remove his armor. Fabulous. Okay. So that should stun lock him enough. I'm gonna get rid of this ghost because they're really annoying. Can I stab you? Please? No? Okay. Alright, so the armor reduction is very functional against him now. Oh, and he can dodge that? That's a bit rude. Well, well, well. I'm wise to your movements then, Nimrod. Alright, so there's a small amount of armor reduction for when you switch weapons, which is good. As long as you've got the armor totems on your weapon. Nope. I'm gonna heavy attack you. Okay. Wow, he can even dodge that. What a cheeky, cheeky Dimrod. Alright, so we got the Solace 1 and a whole ton of Drax. Do we get the Everflame rune? That'd be nice. No? Okay. How was my day? My day was good. Yeah, it was putting a whole bunch of information up online. Working on the Soulframe stuff. YouTube. Talking with a few different YouTubers in and around some of the information that we felt was appropriate to be putting out, and just clarifying a few bits and pieces. But overall, the day was good. I cannot complain. Even if I do, don't listen to me. But it was good. Thank you. It was a nice day. I'm just gonna drop these down, and then there was one other thing I really wanted to do. I think it was to do with it's the volumetric lighting. That's what was creating a bit of an issue with the volumetric fog before. So I've decided to turn that off, and it's got a much clearer image from what I can see. Oh no, I'm going to run away. I know you'll listen. I appreciate the fact that you listen to me having a... I have a preach moment on... What was I preaching about the other day? And you're like, yeah, go for it. And I was like, meh. Oh, it was like the bot thing. Oh, like, yeah. It blows my mind that people think, or... it just doesn't equate in my head. Being someone who creates like a bot to go and just spam you like all these people on the internet, it's like, what does that actually do? Like, you're literally wasting a lot of other people's time, and most likely your own, because eventually Google's going to be like, yo, that's not happening. Oh wait, there's a little purple rat. Please don't hurt me while I capture the rat with my flute. I really hope I've got iframes right now. Damn it, I missed my last blue thing. Yeah, it was the bot thing. Oh man. Gosh, that was a soapbox moment for sure. Can I have your soul, please? Oh, I know what I wanted to do. It was something to do with the aim assist. But not turning aim assist off. I want to check how the camera works in the game. Like the targeting function for the envoy. See you, bird. Alright, so invert access, yada yada yada. We'll turn that off. Let's have a look. So, I really wanted to look at I think it was maybe an accessibility. So there's enable controller aim assist, but that affects more of like your, I guess, your magic weapons. So it doesn't have anything to do with like essentially like the camera. Unless it's in here. So they, what have they got? Okay, so they've got like Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One. So perhaps what they're doing is potentially looking at doing cross-platform eventually for these platforms. So that's cool. Alright, so is there anything that you can select for the camera at the moment? Most likely not. Although it's worth looking. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything like that in there, which is fine. Alright. We got the 3-star. Might as well go do that. And then get rid of these little suckers. Those Vidanya. But yeah, Linky, like the bot stuff was just... That was hilarious. I just have no barrier of what I need to talk about when it comes to things that I get annoyed by. And I'm sure like there's people who may or may not like that, which is fine. But yeah, I do not understand the concept of creating something that is just an absolute time waste for everyone who's affected by it. I don't think that flexes intelligence if you're able to create a chaotic scenario like that. If you're in that much pain, go fix it somewhere else. Did I actually get all of those? Holy crap, I did. And 700 harmony. What a wonderful world. Thanks, little bunny. Hey, bud. Alright. Ooh, we got the Vediga Stag. Hell yeah, we do. Alright, Flappy Bird. Where are we going? Gruel to me is like food.
Surely you'll manage.
I love Lady D. Yeah. Yeah, there's... You're absolutely right on that. There is no cure for stupidity, which is a real shame. But I mean, I guess it's like a balancing act, you know? You've eventually got to balance out, like, intelligence with, like, not so sharp in the toolbox, so to speak. Excuse-moi. I will rehydrate. Holy moly. My throat chakra is blocked. Anyway. Alright. Avocat's got shop. Let's go and see what you've got, bud. Hola. Where do you hail from? Sinecure. Can I have your soul? Thank you very much. We love passives. We really do. You know what I'm going to do, though, is probably reduce the amount of particle stuff on screen. GPU particle. Yeah, we'll drop that down to low and see how that performs. I'm sure it'll perform a lot better, but still with like the intensity of visuals, it'll be nice. Alright, let's test it here. Hey, bud. Alright, less particles, that's not a bad thing. Yo, that's a bit rude. I really want those seeking missiles that the archers have. That'd be really cool. Thyak, can I have my fish? You can have my fish. Yes, you can. How are you, Thyak? What's going on? How you feeling today? I hope you're good. What's shaking? What time is it there for you? Are you still fobbing the secret fish trade market in Warframe? Teaching robot to play games with me? Yo, really? Like an AI like program that you created or what? Ah, Thyark, my friend. I'm really thankful that you jump into the stream. Hey, you're such a good person, dude. Honestly, I send you lots of mental hugs, my friend, and like visually on face cam. I shaved today for you, just for you, Thyark. What do you think? Clean shaven? I should probably not have the beard, right? That made me feel better. Really bad. Why? What? Not having a beard is really bad? Why not? Are you a bearded person? Is that why? Why? Tell me. I want to understand. Why is being clean shaven very bad? I want to understand. Where is this Abercott Scott shop, by the way? Indeed, Thyark. Linky's here as well. We've also got Tegster in chat. Knight of Knee. Hello, by the way. You creeps. Yeah, you've got a good amount of support around you, my friend. And I think that's also... I think the benefit of being able to, like, meet strange people on the internet, like myself, who openly put their face up and talk about all topics unbarred. Predominantly. Sweet, Linky. Thanks. All right. So, Thyark 0 on the beard. Linky. Wait. Thyark 1 on the beard. Linky 0 on the beard. So, Linky wins. So, 0 meaning good. 1. Beard good. I'm glad I shaved. I kind of felt like I was looking like an aged person. Which I am in a way, but I'm not that old yet. So, if I can maintain my youthful disposition and act like a giant child, which I generally do, I've got to look the part. So, Linky, you win. But, Thyark, you need to tell me, why does the beard not look... I mean, the clean shaven, why does it look not good? I would like to understand. Because I don't use... Oh, hello, we've got a Willowwing. Hello, what do you have? Willowwing, 8. Alright, bud. There you go. See ya. Oh no. Get away from me. Get away from me. You poisonous egg-shaped thing. Alright. Cool. Also, if you guys have had the opportunity, I did put some updated information on the Cloud Quill potion for Soulframe. You now no longer need to go and find those Willowwings for their Willowwings item to be able to create the Cloud Quill potion. And that is up on YouTube in the shorts feed. And funny enough, I did a search today, and most of the shorts that come through, like most of mine are like showing up, which is great. Hey, bud. What's going on, you corrupted foul beast? Look at that damage ramp. We love the Phantom Block. Alright, so let's go see if we can pull some other... Oh, right. Hang on. There we go. Sinecure squad. Attack. There we go. No, go for the stag. Not for me. Come on. Play my game. Come on. We need another battle royale. The other battle royale yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before, Linky? Versus like the Mendicant King. Orangol was there. She decided to show up. Who else was there? The slugs. All of like the henchmen of the Mendicant King. Oh, it was fantastic. Wait, where's my body? Holy crap. Good. Good location. Good location. Okay. Get away from these guys. Awesome. Let's see how much they can stagger the stag. This is great. We've got another battle royale happening. I swear, this is how I'm going to become a legend in Soulframe. Come on, Sinecure. No. Stag. Play with the Sinecure. There we go. Look at this. We've got a good bird's eye view. No. Run away. Nope. Maybe I can just keep it around the bridge and it'll get stuck on the bridge. Excellent. There we go. Alright, let's see if the Sinecure are gonna take it on too. This is great. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna back off, and hopefully the Sinecure can stay within the range of the stag. And the stag takes the... no, it still tracks me. Damn it. Yeah, man. This is what Soulframe's all about. A battle royale. Yo. No, no. Take on the stag, not me. Come on. I'm gonna keep that mage alive so she can just keep healing the Sinecure. Okay. Wow. Okay. Dead. Oh no, we've got an ad break. Is there a way that I can turn those off? I just want all of the advertising to just blow away. That'd be phenomenal. Okay. Okay. So, let's do the fly blades. They should reduce the armor. Can I have a soul from at least one of you? Thank you. I appreciate you. Nope. There we go. Alright, there we go. There's some of the armor reduction kicking in now from those totems that I decided to put on the weapons before. We've got another soul. Clean shavers don't by one. They can't manage self. Ah, okay, right. You must be able to handle a challenge of growth. Ah, okay, right. Or hair. Or mustache on a condition. It must be clean, groomed, and maintained if you're not highly focused on worldly things and not mentally strong. I like that theology, though. If you have good hair or beard or a good mustache, you're a good personality. And I'm a mustache person. Women usually take high pride in their hair. Styling doesn't matter. Yeah, wow. Okay. Well, I have learned an absolute ton from you, Thayok. So, if I actually maintain, like, a nice beard or mustache, then that makes me, like, focused. Like, focused in mind, rather than, like an aesthetic of being pleased just because people give me a compliment. Is that kind of like the concept? I definitely really enjoy learning different cultural ways of life, essentially. Yeah, okay, right. Alright, well maybe I'll regrow all my facial hair and then I'll actually refine it a bit more. Because I didn't mind it, personally. But I mean, basically, like, everyone that I do know has an opinion on everything. Which is, you know, eh. Yeah, it really does. Yeah, okay. Alright, well I'm gonna regrow my, my facial hair. I like that. That's a really cool, like, practice and way of being. I'm not even, like, watching what I'm doing in game. I'm still, like, reading everything that you were, like, writing before. That's really cool. So all the grandparents encourage youngsters. Yeah, right. Okay. Well, that's good too, because that's, like, family, you know? Like, you're getting generational knowledge, which is really nice. Don't get me wrong, like, I did get, like, a bit of generational knowledge, but I've always found probably more like the concept of, like, my family traditions, if you will. Like, yeah, we do, like, most of the like, big celebratory things, but I like the rest of the world's celebratory calendar rather than, like, the Western based one. So all those old guys are hella crazy hair. Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah. There's certainly some crazy people with, wait. What's going on with the stag? I'm confused. Is it taking a rest? It literally was taking a rest. Linky, Thayok, everyone in chat. You guys just saw that, right? It's literally taking a rest, and now it's, like, backing up. It must be well groomed and maintained. Understood. Okay, right. So it means that you're present, like mindfully present, of having a well-groomed appearance. Okay, so this is way more effective than the Odiak was the other time that we came into this particular stag, because of the armor strip that we have in our weapon now. Very effective. Come on. Eh. Nope. No. Alright, so we're just going to rebuild that Saga. And heavy attack. 2. Oh, okay. 3. 4. Come on. Just. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can freeze it. And then we'll target the bell on the heavy attack. Alright. Let's get the birds in. And then hopefully that will take out the stag. Eh. Wow, it's really resisting these heavy attacks. Poor Dendria. Okay. There we go. Poor stag. Stop pulling stag and give it peaceful death. Well, I mean, I laugh, but why should I? It was giving me a painful experience. And I was being very mindful of how to attack it correctly this time. Which I've learned it actually has armor, which I need to remove. And that only comes through if I have a particular item adapted on my weapons. So I'm trying to translate it into, say, like Warframe terms as well. But we can do a fish trade if you want. Such a bully. I'm not a bully. I'm a caretaker. The maker. It attacks reduce enemy armor by 12. So I don't know exactly yet how these are calculated and how these remove armor for enemies. Or say, for example, how much armor that particular stag has, and then how many attacks do I have to do, like 1 or 2? I think that removes the amount of armor. So it must have about like a cap of something of armor. But I've also put the orbiting fly blades, reducing armor by 10 on pretty much every single enemy I come across. But what I am finding is that the armor reduction in the game, I don't know specifically how that's actually operating. So as opposed to using the Odiak as what I was using before, I thought the Earth Root would be useful because it has, excuse me, a totem that gives you a slightly higher armor reduction than the Odiak does. I lied. I stand corrected. It is the exact same setup. My apologies. So, actually, I didn't do anything wrong, so I'm not apologizing. I only have a small beard, a good moustache. Hell yeah, Mr. Mustachio. Like, do you use the beard oils and stuff as well, Thayak? Because I've got a few friends who do, like, very good beard maintenance as well. And they've got, like, these amazing beards. And all I want to do is, like, touch it. But they're like, if you touch it, I'm going to get really upset at you. I'm like, oh, okay. You had long hair? Yeah, right. Okay. Cut the hair because I feel like I can't manage all 3 groomed and maintaining. Yeah, hair on your head is really hard to maintain. For sure. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, okay, right. Oh, you were scolded? Why? Oh, because, like, you weren't able, like, well, you weren't maintaining, like, all 3. Like, your mustache, your beard, and your hair. Right. See, I like that too. Like, the respective, mature people as well. Like, the oldies. I think you should always pay respect to oldies. No matter if like they're like super nice to you or not, like they're older than you. They've earned their right to tell you what to do. That's how I was brought up, especially with my grandparents. They were very strict, particularly one of them, but I didn't really meet them for that long. But yeah, anyone's grandparents, or, you know, I've got like an Italian family I know, and their nonna, she's like the matriarch of their family. No one disrespects her, and if you do, like, she will let you know how displeased she is with you, which I think is how it should be. Yeah. Oh, okay, right. Oh, they're a vet as in, like, being part of the army? Yeah, vets from, like, any sort of armed force is a very interesting human. They've always got a really good story, and they always have really good life lessons to teach as well. Right, so that's a full Kamehameha. Hey, that was a bit rude. I do need to boost my physical damage, though. And my physical defenses. Yeah, you'll be bombarded with stories. I bet I would be. I'd be okay with that, though, because I think a lot of the younger gen certainly can learn from anyone who is of an older generation. I have worked within mature age care services as well, and honestly, like, you can meet the most amazing people anywhere in the world, but I would highly recommend, like, companies or countries establishing, like, a connection between, like, the youth and the mature age community. And if they don't have, like, their own grandkids or whatever, I mean, it's, you know, up to a choice, I guess. You know, like, if you don't like kids, then you don't like kids. But I mean, granted, like, you know, young kids probably be like, I don't want to listen to that old person. But fundamentally, I think if a 10-year-old meets like an 80-year-old and they're like, yo, I want to learn some stuff about life, then the old person could be like, yo, why don't you take a seat with me and I'll tell you some stories about life. And, like, wouldn't that be such a good thing to do? Because then you can literally upgrade that person's understanding of where they're at, and you can teach them something that, you know, fundamentally is going to, like, help them in their life, like cooking or money management or not worrying about stuff. I've been very lucky to work with some very amazing people over, like, my working career, and, you know, I'm very thankful to them because they've taught me a lot of really good lessons as well. Very good lessons. And it helps just refine who you are as well. Because you learn to explain tech stuff to normal people easily. Yeah, man. Like, I actually teach tech to people, so it's really amazing. Yeah. It's teaching them, and then them teaching you. Pardon me, I'm gonna not show you my mobile, but I'm just getting, like, a whole bunch of messages from people. Okie dokie. Okay, cool. Text messages I really didn't need. Whoops. Well, I mean, I didn't really need to read them, but I just responded to one of them because I was like, okay. Anywho, back to fun stream times. Wait. The sun moves in the game. That's so sweet. I've never actually caught that before. That's amazing. So the sunlight actually moves in the game. That's incredible. I know it's such a small thing, but I feel like that detail alone is incredible. Look how fast the sun is moving. That's insane. It's night in 11 minutes. I've never come into this area where the sun has been moving like that. I've never paid attention before. That's incredible. And it's still moving. That's awesome. It's the simple things in life, I swear. Or in this case, Madrath. Okay. They will ask a shit ton? Yeah, man. They totally ask a lot of stuff. My grandma called, what? And asked them to buy 20 eggs, salt, and... Oh, wow. Bless her. Oh, really? Oh, bless her. That's really cute, though. Did they go and, like, pick up the eggs and stuff for her, though? Oh, they did? That's so nice. That's really nice, man. I totally would do that. Yeah. Oh, man, that's so nice. That's good community, man. I would totally do that, too. Like, if I got a rando call from someone who was an older, they're like, yo, I'm at home. I can't really move or anything, but I need some food and stuff. Can you, like, pick it up and drop it off? I'd be like, yeah, no problem. Oh, she scolded you? Why? You didn't do anything wrong. That's really cute, though, that the Epilicia decided to go pick up food for your nan and drop it off for her. I still... Why would... Oh, they scolded you? Why? Why, because you didn't do it? That's not your fault. She accidentally called the police, not you. They can't scold you for that. That's rough. I mean, I guess maybe that's like the trade-off for them, like doing the nice thing. Like they've still got to put on like their big boy pants and be like, yo, you know, do this for your grandma. Oh, wow. Yo, she's calling the headquarters? Okay. It's still not your fault, though. That's really cute, though, that they actually went and picked it up for her. Like, that's a really cute story, to be honest. That's really cute. Alright, mockery. It's time to mock your existence. Yeah, wow. Yeah, they definitely seem to. That's good. I think if more people cared for their age generation, I think the world would be a happier place if people just gave a little bit more care to each other. Doesn't matter what age bracket you're in. Just having a little bit more patience and compassion, I think. Okay, I definitely need more physical defense up. I may have to change my outfit, Linky. It looks cool, but I'm not being as mobile as I should be. Oh no, the mockeries are back up. Retirement state of the country? Ah, right. So biased. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Of course they're biased. I mean, if you've got like an age population and they're like, yo, care for your age population kind of thing, then that makes sense. Well, I may have to change my outfit because the armor that I have, even though I've got like roughly 60 to 70 like armor setup on my envoy, my magic damage reduction is a lot higher than what my physical damage is on reducing these guys' physical output damage to me. So I may have to change my armor to balance out my physical defense stat. But I really like the armor I'm wearing though, so I probably should pay attention to what I'm actually doing a little bit in the game. But I'm really enjoying like math is mathing. Yeah. Yeah, but you're really smart, Thyark, with maths. I'm shocking with it. I don't want to change my outfit, so I'm going to see what I can do to boost my physical output instead. My physical damage reduction, I should say. So, I'm going to switch my my weapon around a bit and give myself more physical damage reduction. Because I can guarantee you, once I get back into the Nightfold, my magic defense is going to be... Oh, look. I love it. The mockeries are just, like, heading back into the cemetery, as if nothing happened. Look at that. They're just going home. Alright, well, I'm going to go back to the Nightfold. See ya. Man, I swear, we are capturing some, like, one-off shots. I swear. Alright, so, yeah, see what I mean? The middle area of this is 75 magical defense. I have 9 physical defense. That's really bad. So, let's switch that up. Let's put a rat here and a rat here. So that's 20 plus physical. So that takes me up to 29, which is good. And that drops my magical defense down. I should get a little bit more stability though. So what else can we do? Precles, as an example, I will put a rat here and I'll put a rat there. So inherently that will boost my physical damage reduction up quite a bit. And then I can still maintain wearing this outfit. Because I've only got, hang on, I just want to double check the stats on that. Yeah, okay, so it's 51 physical damage reduction, 7 magic damage reduction, and then 6 stability, which isn't really a lot, if you ask me. Although Rooted does give you the defense against stagger on most of the packs, but I don't max it out because I always max out Sympathy and Voided and Akin, which, I mean, I could probably play around with this a bit more. So what's my health at? 280. That's pretty low for an envoy, to be honest. So let's rejig this pact. So I'm gonna facilitate full capacity for Sympathy, Voided, and Akin. That's without a doubt. So Tendril, Vernal Pool. Unfortunate that I've got to activate that, but that's just the way things go for now. So Wingspan, and then we'll do Sympathy for regaining life on Smite. So we'll max that, and then we'll max out the Voided, and that will deal damage when I pull that soul out of the enemy. Let's have a look. I guess we could probably do Everbound as well. Grace, kind of useful. Spirit, we could probably boost even more. Tendrils is the, well, it's one of the passives for Oshielda, which is the Tendrils, but I don't think I really need it, in all honesty. I mean, I could even boost Spirit even more if I really wanted to, but I only really use about 15 points for it. And I don't really need that anyway, because say, for example, I want to use Duelian, I can probably equip that because it's attuned to Courage, but then I'll put the physical armor back into this one, and then where's the other rat? I've only got one. Damn it. That's okay. At least that gives me a lot more physical trade-off. So Smite reduces enemy armor by 45. That could be useful. So an additional Smite. I've got attack speed, and then I've got my reduction, which is great. So I've just switched up the build. So let's double check the stats on this one. So I've got 45 armor for physical damage reduction. Okay. So I could take the Synod's Belljar off, but that's giving me an extra 5 points for courage, so I can actually use Duelian easily with a spirit-based attuned pact. So I'm going to keep Grace as it is for the 10 range. Don't really know if I really need to, but I'm going to anyway. And then Reckley's, that will be fine the way that it is. Yeah, okay. So the way that I work with Bromius Pact is very different though. The higher your max number of your armor, you can get up to about 102 armor, if not a bit more. So that's the only time I don't actually care about the spread of the different armor stats up here, is because if I can get this large number up to the highest amount that I possibly can, then I'm all good, basically. Especially with the Bromius Pact. It's very fun. But yeah, interesting to see how the armor stats work though. But Thyak, how are you feeling now? You're very welcome here anytime. You know that. I say that every time I see your name in chat. You are a good human being. And Linky's amazing as well. And that's why we name Linky the Amazing Linky. Because she is. Alright. Let's ready to rumble once again. Okay. Let's see how we go with round 2. Alright, there we go. Nope. Give me that soul. I'm not losing that soul. Gimme. Gimme the soul. Oh my god. Really? Wow. Okay. See, this is what I'm talking about. This automated, stupid camera, like, selecting an enemy that's right in front of me, and I want to pull that soul out. What the hell? Am I about to get up on my soapbox? Maybe. The camera tracking. Jesus Christ. Oh, look. They're going back again. Okay. Oh, you're going for lunch? Okay. Enjoy lunch, Thyak. Eat well. Be well. Alright. Where are we at? Okay. We've got a real party happening here. Awesome. Alright. Let's the mockeries take care of these guys. Oh, we got a bonk stick level 27. She's certainly able to take out the mockeries, no problem. Oh no, we've literally got another battle royale on our hands. This is great. How come they're allowed to get through the cage? This is bollocks. I'll take your soul though. Eh. Oh, what? You can't throw your weapon through the wall. Damn it. Alright, well I'm stuck in here now. Alright. But the bunnies can get out, I bet. Okay, I'm not feeling seen right now. Oh wait, the cage is gone. Why? Excuse me. Oh my god, that came out of nowhere. Whoa. We love a good sneeze. Okay. Alright, so they've just completely massacred the Sinecure. Alright, so these guys are pretty deadly. Oh, they've got the Narash, that's why. I actually haven't used that weapon much yet as well. Alright, you clumsy mofos. Bring it on. There's one. There we go. Ow. Oh my gosh. Alright, there's two. And... eh. Okay. Get out of here. There you go. These guys are very tanky though, I've got to say that. So it does make me question, with our level of being like an envoy of 16, and we go up against like level 27 enemies as an example, how much health would they have effectively as opposed to what we have? But also their damage output. I'm trying to sound smart here. I would really like to know. Is that a squirrel? Damn it, I missed it. Alright. Oh, the dustbin had to go out? Oh, nice. Yeah, I think it was our... Wait, Yeah, it was our bin day today too. Sometimes they'll pick it up, sometimes they just leave it. I was just trying to figure out effective health pools of different levels of enemies, but also their effective damage output, as opposed to what the Envoy has. Considering that we're technically like a level or rank 16, I think about that, and then I think, well, if we're doing so much damage to say like a level 27 Banneret, but a level 22 Banneret can take out the Nell Knight, I find that fascinating. How is an enemy like a Banneret able to take out essentially like a mid-level to high-level boss? Hey. No. I'm just gonna kick you. Give me not my death. Lame. Alright. I think... Oh man, we got ad breaks again? Okay. I'm gonna have to change that. Thank you. Everflame, be mine. That's for you taking me out with a stupid lightning bolt. And then you are just gonna take damage because I said so. That's right. Be scared. And I'm gonna take your soul and I'm gonna make you dissipate into the ether. Or graphically disappear. Chunkily. Alright, let's go get this guy. Hello. I'm gonna set your face on fire. Hello. I'm gonna set you on fire too. Nice try. Whoa, okay, lady. Hello, Anara. That's a new name. I think we've seen you once before. Alright, stabby time. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. What level are you? Oh god. Oh god, don't set me on fire. Alright, you can take your lava pool elsewhere, lady. Oh, no, no, no. No, you don't. Eh. Yo, that was a really good headshot. No, stop healing. Please, stop healing. Oh, God. Please stop healing. Ah, thank God. Alright. There we go. At least we got a level out of that. Oh, man. Gildor polished? What do you mean? I don't need any more of those. Anyway. We are so back. Indeed we are, Sammy. What's going on? How are you? Alligator face. In chat. We love it. I shaved as well. Not that that's important. Well, I mean, it kind of is. I was kind of over having a semi kind of built beard. But Thyarch taught me some really, really good stuff about beards. Alright, where are we? Brightness. Why is that always... I swear, this game never saves any of the settings that you set it to. And then you come back into the game, and then it just resets everything. So much about no, like, resetting in the game. Yo, excuse me. I need flame sword. Alright, Estella, you can run around. That's not a problem. I'm just going to take out all of the archers that you need to before I take you on. Excuse me. I love this sword. I love this rune, actually. Can I have your soul? Damn it. Alright. There's another archer up here. Come on. No, 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 no. No death to me. Alright, I'm just gonna go have to heal somewhere. Excuse me. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Ooh, that was close. Smooth face smooth. Indeed. Yeah. I decided the beard had to go. But I could probably regrow it in like 6 months again. It's predominantly for a new contract that I got. I don't really want to look like unshaven and like messy. I'm not very good at maintaining beards, to be honest. I did try though. And I did keep it for like roughly a month. Ah, damn it. Estella, get out of my way. Hey, honestly, stop being so rude. You and that giant bonk stick of yours. Okay, I'm just gonna stand here and be pretty for a second. Because that's what Oshielda does. Look at that healing. Maximum healing. Can I have your soul? Please. Alright, hang on. Just stop moving so I can hit you with the fly blades a bit. Thanks. Oh no. No, no. No, no, no. See, this is what I mean. The camera, no matter where you're looking, your envoy will automatically lock onto them a little bit too much. But by force procking the aim, you can actually shift your sight away from them. Oh man, I missed my opportunity. That's lame. And now she's just gonna stand there? Okay. Interesting. Come on. Alright. Stabby McStab. No, you don't get to heal. Stop healing, please. No. See, if you kick them, that should be able to, like, deter them enough to, like, not hit you or complete their hit against you. If it's, like, already half swing, I can understand that. Holy crap. Okay. No. It's a big no from me. I did not know that she could do that huge AoE of fire. That's crazy. No wonder she could AoE you. No. Stop healing. God damn it. There we go. Gosh, she's painful. Blessed by Safine. I need a Fable blessed by Mora. I wonder what the RNG drop tables are going to be like for that. Anywho. New character in Marvel Gambit is a hybrid healer. Gambit's absolutely effing amazing. I love him. He was my favorite character in the very original series of X-Men. He's so cool. A team comp that kills me most got nerfed by other characters getting buffed. A team comp that kills me most got nerfed by other characters getting buffed. Okay. I'm trying to decipher what you've just written in chat. Right. So they're basically just like buffed up other characters that were like not on par with the other ones that were basically OP. Right. Why are there plants coming through the floor? Anyway, we're in a castle. It makes sense. I'm sure it'll rain at some point. But yeah, Gambit is an exceptional character. And this is from like the Marvels game that you were telling me about? Yeah. Maybe I should check it out. Don't push me off the roof. I mean, it's probably not the most ideal place to stand, but, you know. I kind of want to feel like Batman, okay? I love how she just stands there taking damage. Ow. Alright, stabby McStab time. No. Get out of my castle. No. No hitting. But I get to eviscerate you instead. And then take all your stuff. So tanks are overall very good buffs, both in terms of helping the team and making space. Right, okay. Is it like, what kind of concept is it? Is it like is it this kind of style of play? Or is it like, I guess the way that I think about like Marvel is like, would it be like an open arena, essentially? Hola, ¿cómo está? Buenos días. Castellan Malrog. Alright, we've got... Wait, what happened to my stabby McStab? There's no stabby McStab? That's not okay. Alright, let's dance, buddy. I've never actually let this guy, like, do his full rotation of attacks. He does have a really cool... Oh my god. He does have a good flow to his attacks, though, I've got to say that. And I'm surprised that we didn't actually get his weapon within the game. So he can basically just say no to our staggering of him. Okay. Okay. Alright, so now I'm getting my ass whooped by this dude. So can I get my stab on? Or what? No. Okay, so he just pushes right past the stagger mode. Oh, look, there's the passive that I didn't build into. So he can basically outstrip our stagger bar and then just keep going. I feel like that's not supposed to happen. Alright, so he's got armor. Yeah, he can literally push right past the stagger bar. So he doesn't even get staggered at all. Interesting. Okay, well, I will catch up on chat in a second. I'm just curious about the stagger bar business that's happening with this dude. Why is he not being staggered? You are very rude, Malrod. Like, extremely rude. Okay. Since Gambit has like 6 abilities, I'm gonna have to lock it in for ranked matches. I'm slightly above average. So, that's obviously a competitive game. Okay, so I'm up to speed in what you're talking about. This is good. And then... So, Gambit, does he have like a multifunctional ability of, say, like, blending 2 different abilities into one and then casting it? Is that the correct assumption on that? Malrog is being a real pain. Like, literally, he can push right past the stagger bar instead of being staggered altogether. Unless it's because of the Phantom Clock, like, completing the sequence of the stagger and then attacking again. Alright. Let's play Knifey Spoony. Alright. You've got full stagger, and now you're not staggered anymore. So you can literally bypass being staggered altogether. That doesn't seem right. No. Ow. That's rude, mate. Oh my god. He actually is pretty tough, though, if you let him. Okay. Let me just have a breather for a second, buddy. I'm just gonna re-heal. Corrector's 2-card decks. First is heal. Okay, yeah, I had a feeling he'd have like a dual capacity of abilities. I've always liked the concept of Gambit, sure. And he's like, he's French, I think, is he not? All the cool characters are French. And I'm going to have to take a breather again once I get my healing ability of Elder Bloom back on track. Why are you slowed? No. Alright, there we go. Gambit is not French. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he's not French, but he does speak Francais. So after selecting a deck, you have 2 more abilities. Okay, yeah, I had a feeling that was the concept. So you just take one ability path, the other one, put them together, and then you can basically make a third pathway. That's very similar to a concept that was in, I think it was in Skyrim. I'm pretty sure there was like a particular mod. There we go. You had less than, I can't remember what percentile you need to have the enemies at. But they basically get stoned, literally. Blessed by Iridus. God damn it. I wanted a Fable one, but anyway. Yeah, anyway. You stone enemies with Oshielder, and that's what happens. They turn into stone, and they explode. I feel very accomplished on that one. Alright, we're gonna go burn this, because it's fun. Okay. Yay, let's set stuff on fire. Bye. Boom. I don't know if that's supposed to do anything, in all honesty. I think you're just supposed to feel cool. Oh, right. That's right. The torches aren't classed as a weapon swing. That sucks. Can't save myself from fall damage with a weapon that isn't a weapon, unfortunately. In the heal deck, there's a burst heal and a cleanse. Damage deck, there's anti-heal and knockback. So, say for example, if I did a burst heal and a knockback effect, what would that turn that into? I like knowing these. Give me the deets, Sammy. I want to know the deets. Alright, have we got fragment? Yes, we do. Papa Peepo. I probably should go check my my armor rating though. Alright, Linky, I'm sorry. Well, I'm not sorry. I love you, and I love our fashion of green, but I don't have enough physical like damage reduction, and my armor sucks, so I'm gonna have to change it up. Let's go. I mean, I played Fat Boy for a long time. I like my Fat Boy armor, but honestly, this particular armor set is probably one of the strongest in the game. This entire set right here. So I'm gonna have to revamp my my armor as well. Physical is good. 13 magical. It could be better though. So what do we got? Physical, physical, smite chance, and then let's do damage to nearby enemies instead. Oh wait, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do a duck. Where is it? Magic armor, physical armor. Stagger on primary is actually probably more appropriate for the flyblades, but at least I think, yeah. So what's this one? So this gives me a higher armor rating altogether anyway. All right, so I'll play with Skilter. So we've got 81 armor, but we've predominantly got mostly magic reduction defense, which is good. And then, oh god, I haven't even filled out this tree again. What's our health out? I don't generally touch Everbound because I don't really need to, but I think what I'm going to do this time around, I want to put that, and what are we at? 280 health. So if we do 2 more, we should be at 300. Wow, okay, that goes up to 340. Okay, that is good. So let's upgrade our... I'm going to say we should probably upgrade courage, because we can probably boost that to at least, I think it's roughly a cap of 24 points before the diminishing returns kick in. So what's that? So that means we've got 23. So if I put another point into this, actually, instead, I'm going to put it into spirit. So I've got 16, which isn't worth doing. Duration, yes, but I want to max cap this. So we go up to that. So if we drop 2 points down in that, and then we'll do duration, and then Grace can stay at that. So we've got a courage base of 24 points boosted by the Pact O'Shielder, and we've got a few more points in the spirit, which is a base cap at 16, so it can't go any lower, which is phenomenal. And then let's have a look. We've got 4 more points left, so I can probably do I don't really care about Vernal Pool because the Akin already satiates Arcanic powers recharging faster. I'm going to put that into Tendril and then Rooted for stability. I'm going to see how that build now works with O'Shielder. So it's a little bit more spread out now, which is nice. And then our max health is 340, which is more than enough, which is great. And then our cap of attack with Duelian is 130 and Skilter is 92, and that's at 24 courage. So if I drop that down a bit, 92, yeah, okay, so that stays at 92, so maybe it's less. So courage is 130 at the moment on Duelian, so if I drop that a point, okay, so the cap looks lower, which is good. 22 points courage, okay, it's even lower. 129. Okay, so the cap for Duelian for its max damage with a courage base attunement is virtue courage 22 points. That's cool, but you've got to consider the upgrades from these as well, adding those additional points, especially for courage. Cool. All right, well, that's good. Love you too, but you need to survive. Indeed. That one looks good too. You're really good at fashion. Thank you. Yeah. Well, I don't really know about the coloration. I didn't actually do that automatically, to be honest, Linky. What I'm going to do is change a little bit of the coloration of this particular one, because when you come out, you'll see the difference of color. So I like making this particular set look like a bone man. but each different armor set, the way that I color them, this one, for example, is the helm. So I'd prefer to keep more of like a depthful theme for it. So that's the face mask. They're the straps on the face mask. That's the face mask. And that's the brim of the hat.
The puppets approve.
Thank you, Verminia. And they're like the side ones, so... I mean, I guess I could do that. And then on the chest, I'll change that a bit. Again. So they're the straps on the hand, which doesn't really show that much detail, unfortunately. And that's the overall chest piece there. So I guess I could keep that like a much lighter color. That's the bone kind of stuff all over the armor. I don't mind the deep red, in all honesty. I think they're the straps of the shoes. They are. And then, what's that? Is that the actual armor? It is. Okay, so I can make that light armor. And then that's the chest plate. Righto. Sometimes I can be a very basic bee, which I don't mind. Alright, so that's the actual armor itself. Yeah, I think that's a bit better. There's that. So that's the brim. Okay, there we go. I think I'm a little bit more satisfied with this.
Something I said.
Something you always say, Verminia. Alright. Alright. What do we think? Bone Man? Super light, samurai style. I like the little fashion walk that the Envoy model does. Like blue steel. I never look left. Interesting. They put like a different, a hair cap or something on the Envoy when they're not wearing the helm. Like a different helm. Interesting. You know what? I feel like it's the same kind of model that they use for the, probably for like the NPCs, for the townsfolk. It would definitely be the same hair model. Okay. Let's go do this guy now. I haven't done the Wizard. I generally don't do him in most of the runs anymore. But we've done Nimrod. We've done this one. So let's River Deep, Mountain High. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no river low enough. Ain't no something wide enough to keep me from getting to you. Okay. I do actually really enjoy that song. I just can't sing. I really do enjoy the fashion of Soulframe. The details that have gone into a lot of these armors have been absolutely incredible. We've got an advertising break. Man, actually, you know what? That is still something I'm going to look at. I need to extend, like, the amount of time that ads, like, show up. Because, I mean, I hate advertising, and I've worked in it. It's annoying. If you can just let us be free in our gaming life world, that'd be great. Free of advertising. That's why we escaped to gaming in the first place. Yo, that was a speedy demon run down the hill. Okay, so I want to trial how this pact is going to operate predominantly as a supplemental courage pact, but with healing. Hey, bud. Thrice-bound Impidi. Duda Dippity. I'm going to run after this deer, and I'm going to capture it. Which I don't need to, because it's a 3-star. Alright, Impidi, what are you doing? Nice try, my friend. Oh, that was a ton of damage. Okay. No. There we go. And you'll take the Phantom Block. And we'll stagger you up. And then once you're staggered, I will do this. And miss you. Okay, I'm a terrible aim. And you're a very quick hit. How does that miss? Like, actually. Blows my mind. Anyway. Thanks, Impity. Duda. Dippity, eh? My oh my. It is the mockery ilk, eh? Gosh, I'm funny. Thayak, you're back. Just for your 30-second advertising break on Twitch. And good news, I got my robot to play Guess the Number with me and play rock, paper, scissors. No way, that's dope. So, what is your robot gonna do exactly? Can you create an army of them, as an example? Can you help me create an army of Smoothbitz? For good use, of course. I do find, like, the advancement of, like, AI and stuff is absolutely crazy. But I wonder what, like, the whole purpose is. Like, are we gonna end up being in the Matrix? Like, literally? Like, that's actually a legitimate question. Are we gonna turn into the Matrix? Rock, paper, scissors with itself now when I looked into its logs. Oh, really? So it's just learning to play rock, paper, scissors by itself now. Can you, like, give it, like, a... I guess, like, a caveat. Like, you can learn by yourself for a certain period of time, but then you have to come and, like, hang out with me. Interesting. Yeah, maybe see if you can command it to, like, learn a bit, and then be like, but if you're playing with me, just don't beat me. And be nice. And, I don't know, teach her the concept of being nice. And manners. Manners are a really big thing. Like, I literally use AI for work sometimes, and I say please and thank you. Even though you don't really need to, I still do it. Because once the, oh my gosh, look at that healing. I'm in trouble, guys. I've certainly given myself a difficult build to play with today, but this is good. Alright. Headshot there for you. You can take not the Phantom Flock, because apparently it doesn't want to target. This is great. Alright, where is that healer for a start? Oh my Christ. Really? How did I miss you? There's one. You are starting to annoy me. Oh my god. Really? Wow. Where is the targeting at of this ability, honestly? Literally off center, like by a fraction, and you fuck it up. Right. There we go. I could learn to block, but I refuse to. Fucking hell. Okay, this is crazy. Has anyone... Okay. I'm wondering if there's been, like, a slight influx of more enemies by any chance into the game without us knowing. I would not be surprised. Because that is a shitload of enemies. More than usual. Alright, fat boy. There we go. finally it actually hits him. Right, so you guys get stoned. Where are the archers? You're really starting to annoy me. F you and your stupid shield. Thank God for duration, I swear. Thank you. My God, I'm supposed to have better smite chance on this build, but apparently it doesn't work as well. Anyway. Holy smokes. Where do you keep coming from? Go away. Oh my God. Okay. Now we're good. Let's take a breather. So, Thayark, your robotic assistant, if you will, is learning, like, rock, paper, and scissors by itself now. Pretty crazy. Oh, sweet. 3-star. Okay, let's go do that. Yeah, wow. Wait, is that a rat? You're over there. I'm not gonna bother with that. Yeah, I swear to God, enemy saturation seems slightly different. And maybe I should switch to Alka's Children as well. I'm curious about it now, because I've been getting less joineries, but not as frequently. And they've all been the Gildor. And I really, really, really would like the Fable blessed by Mora. I just need one. That's all I'm asking for, game. I would love that. What level are you? 28. Righto. Okay, apparently I can't hit you. Okay, at least the passive kicked in. See, I like that polearm move. I don't know why we wouldn't have access to that. But, at the same token, combat arts are going to be being changed in the game, which is good. So, perhaps we'll be able to learn that particular overhead swing of the polearm at some stage. Alright, Grinfloss, hello. I made a video about you earlier. Alright, there you are, big boy. You and those Thunderstones. I swear, some of these Thunderstone throwing Sinecure are actually a bit more annoying than the dudes in Elden Ring who throw those stones at you in the mines. Get out of here. Alright, 3-star. Hopefully we get the Vedagar Starg with a blessed joinery that is Fabled. Oh no, we get Martyr instead. That's alright, we'd like Martyr. Alright, Lady D. Alright, where are we going?
Envoy, you know what to do.
Yes, I do. I'm gonna take a bow to Martyr this time. I'm not taking Dwellian. I ain't silly. Hey, bud. Can I have your soul? Please. Or just not? Okay. Alright, where are these corrupted dudes? Alright, wait. Oh. Wait, was this not corrupted dudes? Huh? They're not dead. Where are the slugs? I can hear them. Right, so... I'm confused. Oh, the Sinecure took care of them. Thanks, guys. No, you don't get to do that. Okie dokie. I'll take your soul, though. Annoying. There we go. Awesome. Alright. let's go to the Mike Wazowski paperwork run. Ooh, pumpkin. Thank you. Alright, there we go. Morning bell. Dope. Paperwork. Oh, there's a squirrel. Do I need it? No. Come here. Where are you? Squirrel? You were literally just here. Ah, that's Bambi. I don't need him. There's a bunny rabbit over there. Oh, look. I'll take you. You're a 4-star. I could tell that you were special. All for 50 harmony. A toiling. It definitely was a toil getting 50 harmony from that run. You're a 3-star. I don't need you. Okay. Alright. Come on, bunny. Get out of my way. Alright. Paperwork. You forgot to file your paperwork. Ooh, level 30. We like you. Hello. Yeah, I swear. Enemy saturation has been increased very slightly, but it's noticeable. You will heal no one anymore. Holy shit. Okay. Where's the heavy unit? I swear, if those phantom goddamn birds didn't hit him, I would be writing a very angry letter. Getting poked and prodded by every single angle. What is going on today? Thank you. Get out of here. Perfect timing as well. Alright. Paperwork. Thyark, what's the update on the program? Actually, have you named it? Can we name your program? That'd be pretty cool. Did I even pick up paperwork? No. I released some bunnies. So this entire run has been strange. Or did I pick up the paperwork and not realize? Anywho, alright, we got one more level for this Duelian. It is a very strong longsword though. But I don't think that this particular pact is gonna be worth this fight, in all honesty. So the timer is counting down. So I'm gonna switch out my pact. What would I like to use? I'm gonna make it easy on myself. Oh, Tempest. Oh dear. Alright, let's have a look. So that completely drops spirit. That's fine. I guess I need 20 courage anyway. So I guess I can keep the pact as it is. So lightning strike. Voltaic damage on downed enemies. Very obtuse statement. Sinsilk? That makes sense. But I don't understand why we can't put full points into Voided. Courage. I guess I can change this pact again. But what blows my mind is that Ode Tempest can't upgrade similarly at a maximum bond rank like Oshielda can. Like, you can basically fill out the tree So they must have different points. They have to. At max bond. Which is odd to me. Although, no, they probably don't. Because I've actually maxed these two. So Voided isn't really, like, super needed anyway. I mean, the Pact itself is uber destructive anyway. So let's go have fun and see if we can make some damage with the Ode Tempest. Right now, I gave it permission to name itself because I was too lazy. That's awesome. Can you let me know what it names itself?
No, waking poor Marder for another crate of junk.
We love you, Mara.
And all against his will, our gruel and death become... Oh, you know the like. Kill it.
I mean, you could try to kill me, but it's not going to happen. I love this pact. It basically has the same kind of tether that Valkyr does in Warframe. It's crazy. Well, rip line. But they call it a tether in this game. It's amazing. It operates extremely well. Like, heavy attack units just go down. I just want to wait for the second ability to come through, because that's when this pact really shines now. I feel like it's slightly better than before too. I like the fact that you've actually got to make it work, which is good. So there's a voltaic damage, Sin Silk. Awesome. I'll take your soul too. Go. Alright. Get in here, guys. It's nice, cozy. I'm very keen to see how this works against Nimrod now. That's a lie, Marta. You do this to me almost every run. Of course I don't have Cloud Quell. Fuck. Oh well. Are we gonna be in trouble? Who knows? Hey, bud. Alright, so you can knock yourself back. That's fine. Oh, hello. Can I have your soul? Maybe not. What about yours? Nope? Okay. Alright, handsome. Come and play. I want to test the Tempest a bit more. It's so cloudy in here. Alright, you can dodge all you want. No, I don't have my shield active yet, so you don't get to do that. Alright, whatever. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, that was cheap. Alright, so it does prioritize targets with that tether, as long as your reticle is relatively in the same facing direction. Gildor polished. Once again, you disappoint me, Nimrod. Although we got a grin. But holy shitballs, it is it. foggy in here. There's definitely something going on with the intensity that I need to change.
Well, Marta is tired. On to the next tribute.
I love you, Marta.
Good.
So let's do 100 on that. So is the bloom intensity the problem? Most likely. Alright. So blessed by Sapphine, blessed by Iridas. They're useful, but they're not the ones that I'm after. Alright, let's go... I'm gonna go here. And then we'll go back to the middle of the map. I think. Actually. I lie. We won't. We'll go to the Glades of Anduin instead. They're much easier to get through. Where's the Nethans? Anduin. I'm sure that there's a Nethans area, at least somewhere within this vicinity. Glades of Anduin. Glades of Anduin. I know that there's an exit somewhere for one of the, I think it's here. For the Nethans, but predominantly that little area is good. There's Nethans there as well. So why wouldn't they put an area of Nethans in here? Unless I haven't found it. I mean, there is the other boss that's up here, and I haven't seen him for a while. But he's not my favorite, and he's not really worth going up to. Did your program, Thiark, make its own name yet? Alright, there's the fog detail. Where are the ghosts? Okay. So that's super intense. Meow. What have we got? Volumetric fog. So if I turn you off again, that just screws up the entire sky. It's so weird. But it does make things look... no. It doesn't. So annoying. Ambient occlusion, I'm going to keep you off. Volumetric lighting. You're an absolute pain too. It is the name? 2 underscore what? S1. Why did it call itself that? Can you ask it that question? Nemesis of glare. Alright, let's drop all these off. Bloom, you can stay 50. And then visual effects intensity. Actually, I want to try this. Okay, so there's effects. So the intensity is literally just the... Right. Thanks very much for your soul. Alright, there's still definitely something wrong with the camera. I'll take the soul too. That's extremely satisfying. Okay. It's not that smart for that question. It's learning. Oh, what can we teach your AI program then? Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît. Yo. So there is a particular range barrier to this weapon, or Ode Tempest at least. Interesting, okay. So, I don't know, what kind of like range do you guys think that was? Like 10, 12 meters maybe? Ooh, is this a Thebes? It's high. This place is real good for high level enemies. I can hear a squirrel. Hey, bud. Oh, wait, that's a dog. I swear to God I heard a squirrel. It's like a duck playing like the little ode pipe talky thingy that we've got, and it's just pretending to be a squirrel. Surprise, you got me. Jesus Christ. Alright. Alright, so intensity definitely helps a lot. Oh look, we found another one of the ingredients for the Cloud Quell. Weeping Dress. Oh my god, I actually blocked and I parried this time. Oh my god, I did it again. I really have not utilized that enough. Hey bud. You're a 3-star. See ya. Okay. Did we get any of the fragments though? No. Alright, so that's Credence High. Skelpies. I'm gonna go through here. And I want to check and see. So that's the intensity. Okay. Thank you for being patient, people, because I just want to keep on testing all this stuff just to kind of see if I can get like a relatively healthy balance. So I've got none. So it's Protonopia is generally normal. Durantopia is just a little bit more intense, but not by much. I just feel like it kind of cleans up the image slightly more. Now, if I go quality, what does that do? What's the trail like on you, Flappy Bed? Alright, so that's a bit better to see, which is nice. But I mean, I guess I could intensify that even more. Avocat? Where you at, bud? Oh no, we have another advertising break in 1 minute. Right, okay. Thank you. So that's where you've been hiding, right in front of me. Yes. Okay. You have absolutely nothing I need. So which one's this one? Blades of Andarin. Actually, what's this? I'm going here. Change of plans. We're going for a ride. Am I going in the right direction? Pretty much. Okay. So what's this area? Okay. Township. I might as well check it out because I actually have not been here since the update. Hey, bud. Ah, what? Ah, you're level 36. I thought it said 16. Papa Peepo. Did he just drop that? Huh. Alright, what have you got? A level 30 weapon for me? Damn it. Alright. I wonder if we get, like, 2 times bonus, like, backstab experience. Alright. You gone. So... Uh-oh. Shit. Damn it. I was trying to be sneaky. Anywho, what's in the mill? Can we make flour? Oh wow, it actually works. That's awesome. That's very cool. That is so sweet. I am really impressed by that. Apart from the magical gravity that is holding up the bottom stone. Granted, it is still in development, obviously, but still. I like this. This is very cool. But I really hope that they do put like something on it there. They will. Guaranteed they will. But that's so cool. It's a working windmill. It also makes me think of the really scary dude from the windmill place in Elden Ring again. I can't remember his name. He's like the weird, creepy, evil, flesh-wearing priest dude with a giant, slicey hammer thingy. Surprise! I still want to be able to farm your armor. I'm going to say that every time. Hey, look, there's outdoor toilets. Is there anything in them? No. Oh. Come on, guys. Details. Can we go inside? Is there a hole in the ground? It kind of looks like there would be one. Can't tell. Anyway. Is it this way? No, it's this way. Okay. Alright. Let's go see if we can find potentially a Nethan's entrance in this area. I refuse to look at the wiki, by the way. I will not. What are you doing hanging out here by yourself, bud? I do want to go check this place out, so Flappy Bird, come on. Take me home. Oh look, there's another ghost. Meow. Meow meow. Meow 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 meow. What are you? Oh, Torbird. That is the third and final ingredient that you need to make Barkwell. With Verminia, the witch. Enchanté. I do like the light rays. They are pretty. Wormwort, we love you. Wow, Ode Graphite, 3900. I really can't fathom. Once you've done this, like, run a few times around the whole entire map, the amount of materials that you get is insane. Especially with the faction tails. Sparrow tails, faction tails, all the same things. Ah, what a beautiful little township. Oh look, there's a little idol. Wait, is this the place where the cheese is? It is! There's the little slice of cheese. I think the other one is all the way over here on the western coast. Yeah, this one. Silly little thing, but it's around here somewhere. It's on a bench, but it's the rest of the wheel of cheese. I found the cheese. Hey. Excuse me. Wow, they can actually interrupt your cast of your shield. Okay. Oh no. Wait until I get my shield back, guys. Ow. There we go. Now you can hit me. Thank you. I will take your soul. You should be afraid, my friend. You should be very afraid. Everflame. You are a treasure of a ruin. Hey, Bambi. Be free. Okay, so let's think about it this way. I wonder if there's any entrances up here. I rarely come up to this section of the map, and for a very good reason. It is very far away from everything. So I can only assume at least having 2 of these areas available to us, the Glades of Anduin and the Dermak Undercity, there has to be a Neithan's entrance somewhere along the line. Because, I mean, there's a world tree up here, so why not give us the Neithans? Oh, it's that boss dude. So he is literally, like, here. And that's a 3-star bunny. Righto. Alright, let's go kick the crap out of this, very displaced boss out of the entire boss rotation, which I'm not really sure why. Oh shit, she goes invisible? Oh, she teleports. Okay. I forgot about that. And if you get her stuck on the side of a mountain, she's fucked. Blessed by Iridis. Okay, I'm not going to complain about that then. So that's a melee spirit joinery. Alright, so let's mark you up, lady. So she is right out of the way, though. Yeah, literally where I marked it. So, as opposed to all of the other bosses that are... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. She's the only boss that is over the mountain and far away, through a lake, 2 giant forests, potentially 2 other dungeons, and she's stuck all the way out here. Does anyone have any, like, information as to why? I'm curious. It really doesn't make sense to me to put a boss all the way out here, especially with her drop tables. Maybe I should put that in feedback. Relocate the transporting lady to somewhere else that's within the boss farm locations. Especially because it's a 3-hour timer reset for every single boss that you take down. I can only imagine that'll be changed in the future, though it has to be. It's very out of the way. Hello. Can you guys do like a power stance move at least? There we go, that's better. Wonderful. Awesome. Can I have your soul too? Okay. Maybe not. Hey ghosties, what's going on? There we go. Alright. Dungeon entrance. Where would you be if you're the Nethans? If I'm suspecting that there is a Nethans dungeon around here somewhere. So you're a 2-star, and I haven't visited this castle in Christ knows how long. Maybe let's see if we can invade it. That'll be fun. Oh, there is a cemetery there. Oh, Cicade entrance. Excellent. So there is one here. Okay, good to know. Ah, there's mockeries too. Wake up. Mama's home. Come on, wake up. No. Alright, there's one. And you're armored, so you're going to be a pain. Although, you'll probably kill yourselves because you guys have got pretty strong attacks. If only I could see your health bar. Alright, so there's one. There's two. And hopefully, you guys do drop at least one of the fragments of the new weapons, which I haven't really been using. I probably should. Alright. Alright. What have you got for me, bud? Nada. Not one fragment of any of the new weapons. Those drop tables will definitely be changing, most likely. Is this something brand new? Soulgate. I remember that being here. That bush wasn't here though. What a view. It's such a beautiful game though. Right, I'm doing this little seaside screenshot. The floating castle and I. Alright, there we go. Alright, castle. What have you got for me? I'd like to know. Oh, you stopped the training for now? That's fair enough. How many games did it win against itself if it was playing the rock, paper, scissors style? Your lap is hot? Does that mean you had your laptop on your lap while you were coding? It probably needs a lot of airflow. So having a laptop on your lap is probably not the best position for it, even though its name states otherwise. That was unfortunate. Alright, let's go see if we can get into this castle somehow. I think we used to be able to get in here, but I can't remember how. I think they blocked it off, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was around the side. IPC. Oh. Yeah, I'm sure it was the left side. Hey. Hey, fam. Oh no, I missed your soul. That's alright. Can I have yours? Level 39 enemies. jump 23 or 26 times. Are you pulling my leg here, Thiark? So I think the good thing about this area is that if you do come up here, you can jump into a glade and then come out again and then come and run this area for the jump 23 times, 26 times. Wait, what? Which gate though? What, this one? Why is it 26? I don't think this is going to work. I feel like you're just trolling me. Alright, so you're trolling me. Okay. Can we get through the wall? Is there a mesh that we can get through? Because I know that we used to be able to get through here. Yo, super rare squirrel. 11232. The grey squirrels, or any animal for that matter, is a 5-star. Super rare. The Spirited, and you are for a magic weapon. Wonderful. Is that another squirrel? Oh, it's another squirrel. Hey, bud. So you've got little black spots on the back of you, so that means you're a purple one. Also, because you've got 4 little flowers. So I've met a little, like, grey squirrel, and then the second rare one, so that's good. Well, I know that we used to be able to get through here to be able to get to this place, which is unfortunately no longer accessible. Which was like all the way down that way and then all the way through there. It took forever to get there, but you know. What textures do they use here? It's so interesting seeing a game in development, like being able to see through certain parts of the game, like literally. I love the cricket. Oh man, you can't get through here anymore. Damn it. Have they blocked this off? Ooh, are we able to get through there still? Please don't die. Shit. Aw. I will be stuck now. Unless I get Bromius, actually. Speaking of, yeah, I thought that we couldn't get through anymore. But still. Come on, boy. Do it. There we go. Good boy. There we go. Uh-oh. Alright. Rock climbing. In action. Oh, also, don't ever fall down here. I've done that once before. I couldn't get out, so I had to relog. It was really annoying. Come on. Get up. Cool. Alright. So, yeah, that whole entire area now is blocked off. Basically, that's where you could go all the way through here and then down to that island. Basically along that coastline, really. Or even just like straight through, wasn't it? I think. Yeah, it was straight through. And then we could get the World Tree here. Unfortunately, we can't do that anymore. But apparently the Silent Rose Initiate dude wants to come and give us a quest here of a 1-star. Might as well do it. He made the effort all the way out here. Oh, it's an Odin Basalcum. Fab. I can't believe he booked it all the way out here. I mean, being an NPC and all, you've got access to instant teleportation and RNG. Where would I like to spawn next? Come on. Jump. There we go. Nope. Come on. We can do it. Come on, buddy. Nope. Alright. They've made this rock wall a little bit harder than usual. Ow. So 26 times near the gate, Thiark. What does that do exactly? Alright, Derek the Duck. You're off the hook this time, bud. It's a bit strange that a duck's hanging out the ocean, though. Don't you like fresh water? Anyway. Why 26 times next to the gate? You're so full of it, I could tell. I'm just here for the experience points. Okay, so coastline. I'll go get the Basalcum, and then we'll make our way down. Maybe it's freshwater? Or ode water? Well, it's very clear, fresh ocean water, as you can see. It probably tastes like megabytes. Or like trillions of kilobytes. That's what it tastes like. So it's not actually water, it's actual data. Ooh, thank you. I shall take that away from you. There's that rare little squirrel. No, I don't want the bunny. Sweet God, that was a good save. Alright, where is that bunny? I mean, squirrel. It's not here. Damn you. I wonder if the tether works on the Opurrator. No shit, it does. That's awesome. This might be an island inside a large lake. Well, technically that's what Madrath is. It's a giant island. Wow, the damage output and sharp damage really sucks against these. Painful. That's awesome. Let's do that again. I don't know why that's so satisfying, but it really is. These mofos have taken me out more times than I can say.
Well done. Your triumphs.
That was actually a really cool ending to that little Sparrowtail. Just that Ode Basalcum's like giant helm just like upturning onto the ground. Oh, we didn't get any of the stuff. Or two Vulcanes armor. Those little dudes do drop them. So, Blaze of Anduin, Undercity. So what does the Nethans look like exactly? There's got to be something up here. Like, I'm absolutely convinced. But we're going to run through the Glades of Anduin anyway. Just so we can get back to the middle part of the map. Or I could take on the Nell Knight actually again. Yeah, bugger it. We'll go do the Nell Knight. And maybe see if we can create our own Battle Royale. Jesus, you guys are back here already? Okay. There we go. Hey, bub. Okay. Doesn't the sand and salt hurt your little toes? Wait, you guys don't have toes. Your little flappy feet. Oh, well, I guess they've got little webbed feet, so they technically do have toes. So you're a 3-star. Dude, do you guys even swim? Or are you guys just literally scuba diving underneath the water? It literally is scuba diving. That's cool. I've never seen so many ducks in the game. Can you join the journey? Hell yeah. Jumping in. I'm going to see if I can create a battle royale again, Thyark. Did you see the one that I created yesterday? It was kind of like, well, I had the first one 2 days ago. I went to go attack the Nell Knight, but then I had a 3-star bounty, and it ended up in the same area with Marta. So I went up here. I put it all up on YouTube. You should go watch it. It's fucking awesome. And then the Banneret level 22 destroys the Nell Knight. It was so cool. And we got it all on live. So I chopped it up and then it went up on YouTube on the channel. And then where was the other one? We had like an epic battle royale down here, right next to the phallically looking tower, with the Mendicant King. Orangol jumped in. There was all the corrupted dudes, the corrupt slugs. A Vadagar stag was spawned here as well, so I brought him over to the Vadagar stag, the Mendicant King. It was actually amazing. But yeah, you're welcome to join into the journey to the Nell Knight, that's for sure. Lightning. We love you. Boom. How can you block a lightning bolt? That doesn't make sense to me. You're purely made of, like, metal. I'll steal your soul anyway. Oh, I'll take yours too. Thanks, dude. I mean, look, a hand axe. Why don't we have those in the game? I want to go over here because I want to see what's there. And I really enjoy coming along the coastline too. It's quite beautiful out here. I know it's not a real beach, but it does look nice and peaceful. And the driftwood, like, it just makes me want to go to the beach again. Which I literally want to. So I'll probably do that tomorrow. After my morning duties. Envoy at the beach. Fisherman style. Hey Thyark, you'd fit right in. You love your fishing, right? I don't know if there's any fishing in the game, but potentially, I don't know. But I guarantee you, if there's fishing in this game, you will literally be like, yeah, that's all I'm doing. Bunny wabbit. Okay, we've got a ton of mockeries. That's nice to know. And we've got Sinecure. Perfect. Battle Royale continues. This is dope. I'm gonna let the rest of the mockeries stay alive now. Hang on, Thyark. I'm pretty sure that you can add yourself to my instance, can't you? If you've got me in the game. It might be a bit of a rough start for you, though. Hang on. Let's have a look. Alright. I think... There we go, yeah. It should bring you in. I'm just doing a battle royale between the Sinecure and the mockeries. Maybe a bit rough for you, though. The mocker is coming this way. Damn it. Well, you know that they can win. But their nameplates and their levels don't show up though. Oh, you got orange gold. Dope. You can kill the last mockery. I'll let you have them, Thyok. Go ham. Okay, maybe not. Oh wait, it's just knocked out. That's right. Alright. Oh, we got the dire skull. And we got the wolfie. Good choice. Ah, an orange gold. Thanks, girl. Is he dead? Oh my god. Arangol can actually kill them. And their soul doesn't get released. And they actually die. So she's got like an insta-kill bite that can kill anything. That's really cool. Thyok, did you need any of the like pumpkin winter seed things? Or any of the masks? Essentially we can farm up the Papa Pipo mask up here. And then we can go back down to the starting location for the Kabita. And we do have a 3-star, so I could start that and see if that gets a Vedagar stag. And then we can do the Battle Royale again. We can try. But the beach areas are so beautifully done. Oh, you need the seeds, then the normal stuff? Okay. Alright. Well, we can go capture, like, a whole bunch of animals. It depends. Like, did my character just do a 360 spin? Thyok, did you bring your magical AI into the game? Alright. Sweet. No AI in-game. That is against TOS. Alright. Well. If you don't have enough of these plants, I don't know if it generates the same as you. But the Whipping Driss you definitely do need for the Cloud Quell potion now. But I'm pretty sure that you probably know that by now already. I'm pretty sure. Oh, Bunny, are you the 3-star that I'm chasing? Probably. Come on, Bunny. Stop running. Yeah, you were a 3-star. That's lame. Okay. Do you need any world trees or anything as well, Thyok? Or are you all good for those? If we do see the scarecrows as well, pumpkins are pretty much like just cream on the top, essentially. You're better off looking and grabbing the scarecrows as well. But the drop tables for the seeds has been completely revamped, which is nice. Hello. Enemies. Alright, can you guys level my sword now? What? Aw, man, I could have had your soul. Oh well. That's rude. Alright. Where'd you go? Oh, you're up there. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go down to the lake, I think. And then I would probably say too, it could be beneficial for us to do the 3-star. Because we may be able to do a battle royale with the Nell Knight. And see if we can pit up like a Banneret against him again. If not a Bedegar Stag, that would be ideal. Yeah, actually, I'm going to pin the Silent Rose. And then we'll go get that one. Is this cage done now? Or are we stopped? Okay. Can I not? No? Okay. There we go. Can this cage let me out? Or am I stuck here forever? Can I get over here? What enemy is nearby? Thyark, help me, I'm stuck. Eh. There we go. Sweet. Thanks, dude. Alright. Let's go get this 3-star. And those doggos really dish out damage now too, which is pretty dope. We got a scarecrow over here, and there's probably a fragment for the Papa Peepo mask if you need it. Papa Peepo. I can hear you, Epicard. Alright, let's go do and activate the 3-star. Because I feel like that's going to help a lot. There's some Sinecure up here, and there's a Scarecrow as well. Papa Peepo. Alright, where is this going to take us? Hopefully to the Nell Knight. Oh, you a-hole. I really wish it went the other way.
Frightened by some
Alright.
lingering magics. In the spirit for a haunt, ghoulie?
Lady D, why do you deceive me? Oh well. I will take that one. I'm gonna burn you. And there's no point doing that. Alright. Sweet. Paperwork. Paperwork. Oh, sweet. There's like double chest down here as well. Wait, I lied. No, there's not. Don't listen to me. Excuse me, I'm trying to steal your shit. Thank you. Yo, that was a savage stab to the face. Alright, go this way. Fuck, are you coding again? Donkey. Have we got level 30 with this weapon yet? Because I'd really like to have level 30. What's inventory say? Level 30, oh my god. I was so blind before. Alright, I'm just gonna switch out my arsenal. Okay, so what other weapons do we have? We've got the Mary's Bane. That one I'm completely happy with. Its damage output and perfect throw damage is good. Chasad, that's fine as a Spirit Blade. Don't really know why it's a Spirit Blade, but anywho. This one is one that I do want to change, the Stolten, and that I'm going to be switching to Courage, because making it a grace-based weapon makes 0 sense to my brain. It's not exactly a ranged-based weapon.
I know.
So let's reforge Stolten. So let's do a Courage attunement, or should we do it with Lifesteal? Is Lifesteal any good though? I guess I can try it. Reforge. Alright, we now have a beautiful new Stolten that is Courage based.
Fine. Be my vessel then, envoy. Let us fail together.
I'm also not going to fail. Chupacane.
Twill be brittle beyond.
Okay, so that does 99 damage at base level. Interesting. So it's got attack speed. I'm going to put armor reduction because that always makes sense now. Attack speed, kick smite. Let's change that. Additional smite chance. Smite on kick. Actually, that does make sense to keep that. Magic armor, and then physical armor. Kick stagger. Parry window. Stability? Okay, so 45 stagger reflected while blocking. Alright, let's give that little build a whirl. I'll just quickly change my pact though. You've got it right using Arangol, that's for sure. I haven't used her for quite a while. Soulbound. Melee damage increases when in ally range. Can stack. Don't know how well that works now. Arangol leaps into combat. Of course she does. Alright. I am happy enough with this particular patch the way that it is at the moment. And then virtues. We've got 14, 15. We'll drop that down to 10, 10. And then we'll boost everything else with courage. So that should supplement the wolves, I would say. Okay. Excuse me, sir. I can kill you. I love it when they yell that. You can't kill me. Of course I can. Okay. Wolfie, I choose you. Alright, there is another. This weapon is such a strange one, though. Can they let us into this tower already? I really want to get in here. I feel like they're working on it. All 3 towers, actually. Wolfie, I choose you. Wolfie, use double. Sup? I don't know where Avocad is. He looks like he's maybe down that way. I also didn't bring a bow for Marta, so we're probably going to be in trouble. No, that's a pumpkin. Oh, Avocad, where you at, bud? There he is. Hey, bud, you need to make more noise.
Oi, leggy!
Yeah, be yelling that like every 2 seconds. Alright, let's go see Marda. We love Wolfie Form? Yes, we do. Is it fast travel? It's close enough. It's crazy seeing everything in like monochromatic scale. It's blinding.
Come, squints.
I'll take that.
Stragglers, no skin and bone treats. Nah. Our rightful reapings don't squeal like they used to.
Our rifle reapings don't squeal like they used to? Wow. Mud is a savage, man. Absolute savage. Yo, this smite is very good on, wait a minute. We also get a full longsword reach with the rune attached to Stolten. That's awesome. I'm okay with the extra range. Alright, where is everyone? There they are. No, don't steal my crate. I kind of actually enjoyed the challenge of the crates, like, needing to be saved from Mudder. I don't know why they took that away. I'll take the soul and die. Yo, I'll take that one too. Awesome. Everyone burn. I do enjoy Mada. She is still one of my favorite, like, boss people that we haven't even technically met yet. She's such a widow. Hey, bud. Thark, I don't have any Cloud Quell, so... Not that we really need it, but, you know, it could come in handy. Which I haven't crafted anymore. Oh no, I died. Sweet, I got a level there. Alright, Doku, I choose you. Yo. Alright, get your stagger up. Oh, I thought that was Orangol for a second. That'd be pretty cool if she showed up though. Alright, that's a headshot, so that's good. Oh, there's Orangol. Thanks, babe. Blessed by Iridus. Man, we're getting closer. I definitely need those Fables though. Alright. We could probably go through the Glades of Anduin. Or we can just run up to the Nell Knight and do the boss run.
According to protocol, I suppose. Enjoy your garbage, Gruul.
I love Mada.
You honor the lost this day. A rite of atonement.
Damn, we got a few levels with the with that run, so that's good. All right, I'm gonna head up to the Nell Knight. I just don't know what the duration for this ability is going to be like. I've only got like 10 points, I think, in spirit. So we'll see how we go. Pumpkin. Ah, I love how the spirit dog was just like, where have you gone? But this is usually where a Badagar stag will be. Sometimes. And that's roughly around here, so almost like direct east of where the Nell Knight will spawn. Ooh, okay. Nah, I don't trust that 3-star. I feel like it's just gonna send our end of the tier 3 to somewhere completely different and not up here. I'm just gonna switch over though. Oh no. Let me switch. I do love Iron Gold, but I'm preferring a few of the other packs recently. Tethrin, let's go for you. I choose you. I did do a little bit of a revamp on this one earlier as well, which is good. So 20, and then what have we got? 5 spirit. Not that we really need spirit at all. I'm just going to be nice about it. I want to try 13 grace, and that's mostly for the clash. Or whatever the third ability is called. I'm pretty sure it's the clash. Alright. Are you ready? Hello, Nell Knight. I really want his weapon too. It looks awesome. Oh, we got the Battle Royale. Alright, let's see if we can... Oh, the doggo's in the pit. That's okay. Alright. Let's see how the doggo does against the Nell Knight. Not very well. Are you actually afraid of me? No way. I do love that dippity-doo-dah though. Yeah, now you don't like me. Punched and dead. Okay. Gildor. God damn it. I keep on getting those. Oh well, if I wasn't getting them, I probably wouldn't be happy, so I shouldn't complain. Where are all these sluggers coming from? So gross. Okay. Let's take out the Banneret, and then I guess we can go and see Orb Mom. Holy crap, I've been streaming for 3 hours almost. 2 hours and 56 minutes. That is unheard of, and it's well past my bedtime. Banneret. I think, is this the... But I was talking about it to them the other day. They're like, yo, wait, are you frozen, Thyle? That is so cool. I'm taking a screenshot. Oh no. Did your laptop die? That's so dope though. Can I make it look like I'm trying to give him something? Dude, that looks awesome. I don't know if Thyak is still here. Okay, he's not. I'm glad I got these screenshots. Aw, Thyak, did your computer overheat or what's going on? I hope everything's okay. Wait, are you still here? Yeah, you're still in the instance. Interesting. So you weren't frozen. That was so strange. There was literally a model of your character, and I literally just took screenshots. Okay. Panktamon. That's your name. I'm just gonna kick this mole of a thing because she gets backhands and we get kicks. Crap sticks. I forgot about that healer. That's alright. Thanks, Panktamon. I would love her club though. NGL. Alrighty. I think what we'll do... Let's go take out Spider-Man. And then I'm probably going to wrap up stream. Because I need to probably wind down for the evening. Yeah, it's like 20 to 9 PM here. And I really should get a very good sleep. If Mother Spider is awake, which she is. So, we'll do the epic battle royale finale with Etheldred Dyak, and then I'll wrap up for tonight. Hey, Mom. What you doing? She definitely dishes out a ton of damage. Especially with that move and the cocoon move that she throws out. Wow, she has gotten a lot faster. There you go. Nice. Hopefully we got the Alka's rune, or Alka's breath rune from her as well. We got a River Pearl though. Dope. Alright, let's take a little family shot, because we usually do. Man, I've got to put all of these family shots into Discord though too, Thyak. I keep on forgetting to do that, and I really owe you guys that, because we've gotten a ton of family shots. So... yeah, dope. Awesome. Fishing with friends. This is what we should call it. That'd actually be really cool. Cool. Hang on, I'll just get the lighting a bit better. I mean, it's pretty dark, but... oh, that was cool. Alright. And then... actually, would that lighten everything up? Let's do... actually, come over here. Yeah, we can get the mood lighting a bit more. Wait, where are you going? Stay here. Like, if you come over this way, we can get the lighting a little bit more, so we can get the details in the shadow. Yeah, sweet. That's dope. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Family photos with Dayar. Cool. Alright, I've got 3. Bear with me. I'm going to put that into the Discord now because I've been promising that for an absolute, like, crap ton of years, which I have failed to do. So, I'm going to do that right now. So, you guys can see the family portraits of Soulframe. Do. Where is it? I'll just chuck it into the SmoothOps Discord. I'll chuck them into the photos as well, and then you guys can see. So that is 1683, 1684, and 1685. Yes, I have an absolute crap ton of screenshots. LV put his little doggo in there as well. Oh man, editing stuff before I need to. Alright, I'm gonna have to edit those before I send them, which won't take me very long. Alright, my friends, we do have an advertising break, which is unfortunate, but Thyark, always welcome to join in game. If got my friends only, whatever, if I'm in the game, throw me a message and be like, yo, can I join? Even if, like, just do it. Because it's always really nice. Oh yeah, get the doggos in? Oh yeah, hang on. Thanks, Linky. Good call. Oh wait, hang on. But I don't want to stay, like, there we go, that's better. Yeah. Whoa. Woggos. I mean, technically they're wolves, but like doggo wolves, so they can be called woggos. Yeah. Alright. There we go. There's the 3 new ones. Because we got the wolfies in the background too. That's dope. Yeah. Yeah. It is a bit difficult, but we got the doggos in there. I'll chuck them into the Discord. I'll just have to do the editing and stuff. With like the main monitor, but I don't really want to do that like right now. Excuse me. Ooh. Human brain is kicking in now. But thank you very much for joining. Always a pleasure, Linky, and Diark as well, and everyone else in chat. Always a pleasure. If you have learned anything, great. If you haven't, you're welcome. I really enjoy doing these streams of Soulframe. It's been really, really great. Diark, take care of yourself, please, as well. And reach out if you need to. Honestly, I do mean that. I know it's really tough sometimes with like life and whatever. Like, trust me, I get it. So yeah, part of the parcel of gaming, streaming, etc. It's basically like, yeah, community, open space, but also comfortability as well. So it's always good to see you as well. All right. Yeah, exactly what Linky's saying. Always, you're not alone. And that's a very true thing. And I certainly understand that from many levels of life as well. And also thank you very much for teaching me about the cultural aspects of maintaining beard and mustache. I really appreciate that. So you taught me something that I didn't know. So that's the benefit of me doing these things too. I get to learn things from other people throughout the world. So it definitely makes what I do very special indeed. So, all right, I'm going to go to bed. I hope you guys enjoy the evening, and I will probably be on over the weekend because we do have code drops for Soulframe, and it's a Twitch directory drop. So I will be streaming Soulframe all weekend, basically. So if you see me on, you can drop in. If you don't have a code, I think it's like watching for like 30 minutes or so, and you'll get a code for Soulframe. So I would like to see more people within Soulframe because it is a great game. So, all right, I'm out of here. Take care. I'll see you guys over the weekend, and ciao for now. Ciao.